Hey there. Today I'd like to share something very interesting with you. It's a method of revenge. And it's a surefire method of gaining complete revenge on someone or a group of people who have hurt you or people that you're connected to. Now, it's a little bit different than you might expect, so watch the whole of the video and really contemplate my words before you make a judgment. Please be aware that the whole concept behind this is quite hard to grasp and isn't immediately something that most people understand. So, you might have heard the saying that goes, true revenge is not being like that person. And on the surface, that saying kind of makes sense in a means of moving on, and you're thriving when other people are fighting and wasting their time. There's a lot more to this. This is a very wise saying, and there's a deep mystery to it. When someone deliberately does something to hurt someone, it creates a connection. And your emotional response creates a connection back. And it's a very powerful one. Just think of the amount of emotion on both sides and how this sort of links people. Now, the world isn't separate anyway. Everything is conjoined, and there's a lot of polarity and a lot of guidance going on anyway. There's a lot of cause and effect we don't see. And often these events have occurred because of differences or because of subtle changes and the interconnectivity of things. But whatever the cause, what normally happens, the normal response is the person who's been hurt tries to armor themselves and tries to heal that particular part of them that's been hurt, their weakness. But what if you did something else? Of course, look at why that happened and so on. But what if your focus, in terms of your transformation, became focused on the quality within them that caused this? So, if you look at the person who's made this act, you'll probably find there's some aspect of their personality that's not working, it's out of balance, whether it be misdirected jealousy or anger or confusion, or just a set of ideas which have led to this unfortunate course of action. If you identify this clearly through contemplation and really go into that mystery, once you've got a clear picture, eliminate that from yourself. Let go of any thoughts of that person or any thoughts of the, consequences for them. Do it for yourself. Make sure you are not like that person in any form. Make sure the element that is ruling them is mastered by you. Now, if you do this, if you really do this, something mysterious happens. And it's to do with that connection, and there's a lot to it. But you will find that very quality in them amplifies. It's like, without being able to connect with it in you, or without it being anywhere to do with you, and with you having defeated it, the demon turns on the master. And they'll be given an opportunity to overcome it themselves, but it's not a pleasant one. It's something that's already a weakness of theirs, and it comes quickly, and it's very hard to deal with. Even if they're successful, it's a trial by fire. Now, this is such a powerful technique. It doesn't matter how many people. It could even work for an organization or so on. But it must be done with a genuine heart. You you're going to make sure you are not like the person or people who have wronged you. And after you've done this, you might find yourself watching or hearing, as the world has a strange way of letting you see these repercussions, with compassion, because of course you have faced and defeated the inequality or the limitation that you now know they need to do themselves. Now, of course, this is a superb way of getting revenge. You're not going to get in trouble with anyone for it. They wouldn't even know that you've done this. And it's a great blessing in yourself because you're evolving yourself rather than wasting your energy on anything negative. And it gives an opportunity of understanding and of change to those who have instigated all this. Contemplate this all deeply and try it yourself, and you'll see the truth and wisdom in this method.